Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. This is a practice video. We will be solving word problems, also known as story problems, using fractions. Our only two choices in this practice video is addition or subtraction. So we'll just focus on those two things. We do have a lesson video. Click the link above and you can go all through this in a lesson and then come back and practice with me. In that lesson video, we went over keywords. We call it cracking the math code. Whenever you're doing a story problem, you're looking for keywords and it will tell you whether you should add or subtract. So you have a list here of addition keywords and subtraction. These are the only two areas we'll be working on today, but definitely go over those. And if you see those words in the story, it's a code to tell you that you might need to add or subtract. We have 3 different problems that we will be doing. Pause the video, solve the story problem, and then come back. And make sure when you add and subtract, make sure you simplify your answers. 5/8 of the staff are male. 5/12 of the staff works part-time at the aquarium. What fraction of the staff is female? So we only have 2 choices. You have to be really careful and pay attention to what you're being asked. Sometimes they give you information that you don't really need. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. I know that 5/8 of the staff is male. That means the rest of them are female, right? Now I have this information over here. 5/12 of the staff works part-time at the aquarium. Is that important? And no, that does not matter. We want to know of all the people that work there, 5/8 of them are male and the rest are female. So that means all of my staff altogether is 8/8. I'm subtracting 5/8, that's the males. I'm subtracting them out. And what do I have left? I have 3/8 left. That means 3/8 of the staff is female. Do not jump to conclusions. Some of you might have said, oh, 5/8 minus 5/12 or 5/12 minus 5/8. You did not need that information. Let's finish writing this out and let's go to the next one. The coffee cups can hold 7/9 of a pint of liquid. If Emily pours 2/3 of a pint of coffee into a cup, how much milk can a customer add? Pause the video, work it out, and then come back. All right, let's work this out. Sometimes if you draw a picture, that helps you figure it out. I know in the lesson video that you were also shown a different way where you could change the fraction into a whole number just to help you understand it. But let's keep it that way. Let's keep the fractions there. I have a coffee cup and it only holds 7/9 of a pint. Okay, so that kind of helps. And Emily pours 2/3 of a pint of coffee into the cup. So I need to know what part of this cup is 2/3. It's not going to fill it up all the way. So I know that I'm subtracting. The picture kind of helps me see that. It might not help you. Don't do it if it doesn't. But what I'm going to do is take 7/9 minus, this is the full amount it can hold, and this is the amount of coffee that was poured into it. How much milk can a customer add? So basically how much space is left in that cup. Now we have a problem. Anytime we subtract or add, we want our denominators to be the same. So we want our denominator to be the same. I know 9 is a multiple of 3, so 7/9 can stay the same. I only need to change the second fraction where it's equivalent to 9. So I'm going to write this down at the bottom. 2/3 times something will equal, we got a 9 for the denominator. What do I have to multiply? 3 times 3 is 9, and 2 times 3 is 6. So now I have 7/9 minus 6/9 equals 1/9. So the customer has 1/9 of a pint left in that coffee cup where they can add that much milk. The capacity of the 2 milk pitchers on the counter is 9/10 of a liter each. One pitcher has 3/8 of a liter of milk in it, and the other pitcher has 5/12 of a liter of milk in it. How much milk is there all together? Figure that out, pause the video, and come back. Now we have lots of fractions in here. Do we need all of them? Our first part of information is the capacity of 2 milk pitchers on the counter is 9/10 of a liter each. So we could have our 2 milk pitchers. Let's say we have 2 of them. Do we need this? I don't know. One pitcher has 3/8 of a liter of milk in it, and the other pitcher has 5/12. How much milk is there all together? All together means add. So basically, I don't need to know how big the pitchers are. I just need to know how much milk is in there. So we are going to add these two fractions. Now my denominators are not the same, so I am going to have to come over here and find the multiples. We're going to start with 12. 12, 24, 36. Now I know my 8s, and I'm pretty sure that 8 times 3 is 24. We have 8, 16, and 24. And yes, that is our common multiple, and that will be our common denominator. So now we have to make each of these equivalent fractions where they have a denominator of 24. 8 times 3 is 24. 3 times 3 is 9. 12 times 2 is 24. 2 times 5 is 10. And we're going to add these together, and that will equal 19 over 24, and that is how much liquid, that's how much milk that we have in the two pitchers combined. That is reduced because 19 only has two multiples, 1 and 19, so that is our final answer. Make sure you probably want to practice this some more. We have some worksheets in the description underneath the video. Print those off, the answer keys are there, and take some time and practice. Story problems can be a lot of fun. If you really just take your time, they're not as hard as they seem. Sometimes we want to rush and we think too fast and we make mistakes. Take your time and think about what's being asked.